Hey there, crafty friends, and happy Tuesday. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and thanks so much for popping in, tuning in with me. Today for our What's New at the Doodlebug, as usual, Tuesdays is a huge video day, just because we've got everything that came in Monday and Tuesday for you. So today I've got a great huge box, big box from the warehouse. There's new stuff in here and restocks in here. We've got Echo Park. We've got Photo Play got here as well. Lots of great stuff in Photo Play to show you guys. Scrappin' easels are back in stock, so I'm going to show you what exactly is a scrappin' easel. We got those, and then also an adhesive restock, and our glass mats are checked in. We've got all the pre-orders pulled, so we are ready to put them out on the shelf, so I'm going to show you those as well. So oh my gosh, like I said, there is so much stuff here today for you guys. So I'm going to flip the camera around so we can get started. All right, first of all, I've got a couple little things. I know I showed these when Pink and Main came in. Pink and Main does a new pup dye every single month. Like, actually, I've still got the sample here of the August pup. So there's August pup. And then September's pup I showed you guys. This adorable little dog dressed up like a ghost, but I don't think that I had the sample in yet to show you. So here's just a quick and easy little sample. I get asked a lot, or people come in wanting help, and one of the big things is they often say their cards just need a little something. And everyone makes cards in different ways, but I will tell you, I really think just something to kind of switch it up a little bit is just a good kind of different shaped background layer die. And this one here, we did the fun little layer die, and then we embossed it after that. Then you can see the super cute little, this is the September pup. October's pup has been ordered. It is so cute. I don't think they've released it yet, so I can't tell you guys, but I got a sneak peek, and oh my gosh, I love it. So I think you guys are going to love it too when it gets here. And if you just love these pups, I've got a couple girls that every month they want the pup dye. If you are that girl or that guy or that crafter, let me know, and I will also put you on that list. That way you're guaranteed to get one on the first order, and you don't have to wait until reorders. But here's just a cute little sample, because I don't think I showed you guys the sample that went with that one. So that was just a little lingerer back here. Another little lingerer back here. So we got this little stamp in the other day, and I think I forgot to show you because I wanted to pull the die. The die is part of our clearance section. So the die for this is only $1.48. This little guy here, regular price, because it's just too stinking cute. And the stamps sell, but we have got the dies just don't sell as quickly. So this one was part of our semi-annual clearance sale, still here, still on sale for $1.48. And then the stamp that matches it is less than $5. It's $4.89. So just a real cute little made for you masterpiece by me, handmade, made especially for you. I made this myself. And then that super cute little mouse stamp with the die to match. So I wanted to show you guys that one there. So that is a great stamp and die combo for, what's that, $6? So that's a great deal to snag. Next up, this is brand new. So for our Christmas section, I know everyone loves a good little red truck. We've got these cute little red trucks. They are a little dimensional. There you go. You can see the little foam dots in there. You've got 4 little red trucks, and then they've all got something cute and glittery in the pickup bed. You've got 4 of them for $2.89. So I've got, I think, like 5 or 6 packs of those, brand new. These here, this is a new addition to our stationery section. These are the Graphic 45 A2 Ivory cards with matching envelopes. And those are 100-pound cardstock in there. Restock here, so this is not new. So if you love woodware and you love a lot of the gnomes and things like that, check your stash. These, this is a reorder for this year. So these are new for this year, but just make sure you don't already have this one. And if you would have gotten it here, we can check that for you if you need us to.
but this is called Snow Gnomes. This is one that sold through super quick, so we got it back in. Beacon 3-in-1 back on the shelf. So let's talk just a little bit about liquid glues. Beacon 3-in-1 is a liquid glue, but it's also a solvent glue. All right, what does that mean? So it's not water-based. It does flow, like a regular liquid glue, but it's a lot thicker. Okay, so keep that in mind as you are using it. Now, with it being a solvent glue as well, you've got a lid that doesn't just pop on, it actually screws on, because you want to make sure your lid is on nice and tight. When I am teaching a class and I tell you to bring your Beacon 3-in-1, I'm even going to tell you as you are crafting, whenever you're not using it in class, you at least set the topper on it. The reason for that, with it being a solvent, think like rubbing alcohol. Okay, you put rubbing alcohol down on your countertop to clean something and it evaporates very quickly. Same thing. So this is solvent based, so it's going to evaporate very quickly. And what that's going to do is it's going to make your glue even thicker and harder to use. But Beacon 3-in-1 is a very strong glue. Not something you need to use just for your regular paper and pictures, things like that. I know a lot of people like to use it when they're constructing their mini books. It will work for those. I like to use it when I am going on to kind of just a tougher surface to adhere to. So if I am, let's say, altering an old book, and I've got that old book cover, and I've got maybe some different paints and gessos, I'm going to grab my Beacon 3-in-1. All right. If I am doing flowers onto something, and flowers on the back aren't nice and smooth and flat, so they're a little bit harder to glue down and get to really stick well, I'm going to grab my Beacon 3-in-1. If I am doing anything and I'm gluing it onto acrylic or glass, I'm going to grab my 3-in-1. All right, so just a few examples there. So again, this is not a glue that I use for my regular everyday paper crafting, but it is a great glue. If I'm doing home decor stuff, I'm going to grab my Beacon 3-in-1. 3-in-1 to me kind of think like a hot glue without the heat. It's great. It's thick. It's going to work for just about every single surface. So it is definitely one to have in your craft stash, but you don't need to use it all the time. And because of that, make sure you've got that cap on there nice and tight when you put it away. Sometimes before I put it away even, I will take a paper clip and just pop it up and down in here to make sure that that opening is open. Otherwise, what happens is it will glue itself in there, and you've got to snip your tip a little lower to be able to use it again, which also means your tip is not as fine anymore. So there's just some little tips with your Beacon 3-in-1. Next up for our organizational section that we've got back here in the back of the store, got back in stock. These have actually been out of stock for a while. These are the Kirsten Buddy Bags. Now, the Kirsten Buddy Bag, this one here is actually kind of a combo set. So Kirsten is great for stamps and dies, and you can see it's great for some of your larger sets as well too. So you can kind of see the size on Kirsten. This one also comes with dividers. Okay, so you've got dividers in here that are 9x6 tab dividers. So that kind of gives you an idea of the size storage that this one is going to hold in there. But these are great. They used to call them like a card maker bundle, something like that as well. So love those. Those are back in stock. This one here is from Riley and Company. It's part of their Cut It Up line or Cut Ups line. It's this super spooky tree. I'm going to turn him over so you can see actual size here. It's $11 for the tree. Fun little guy there. Restock here for our pet section. This is Doodlebug Odds and Ends for the Doggone Cute. Remember the odds and ends, so they do chit chat, odds and ends, and what is it, this and that maybe? But the odds and ends to me is like just regular ephemera, your regular die cut pieces. I'm going to try and get close without getting too blurry so you can see all the fun little ephemeras that you've got in here. You've got 148 pieces in there. So that is a restock. Another restock, these cute little bee stickers here. These are just a flat little kind of sheer sticker. Super fun, and they're less than $2.50, $2.39. So just a fun little sheet of stickers. I know a lot of people will come in even just looking for stickers to put on their envelopes when they mail their bills, just to brighten someone's day. I think that's awesome. If you send someone a card, put a sticker on the front, put a stamp on the front, just stamp something. Just make your envelopes pretty too. This would be a good one for that because they are so nice and thin. Then brand new that I'm adding as well. Look at these. So I loved that little balloon animal die that Debbie ordered the other day. And when I typed in balloon animal, just to check something else with that, these stickers popped up and I thought, oh my gosh, how stinking cute are these? And I do try to keep stickers in the store at all different price points because, a lot of times I've got that mom or that grandma that comes in and they are just wanting good girl, good boy stickers. So these are definitely fun little good boy, good girl stickers. That way, if they stick them on themselves, it's not that big of a deal. But how cute are those? Miss Debbie, you've got it. We will get you some balloon animals. I love that little turtle. I love turtles. So when I saw the turtles on there, I'm like, how stinking cute is that? So balloon animal stickers. This one here came in as a special order, but I will show it to you guys as well. This is one of Tonic's dimensional dies. This die set here, I'm going to show you on the back, these are going to be for the lid. This is going to be for the side of the box. The largest die is 5 by 5. That's probably the lid, but that gives you an idea of how big the box is going to be. So you're going to create this super fun little box that you can use for all kinds of stuff, of course. She's going to do it for Christmas, for gift giving. I think maybe an auction they've got going on at work, but how cute is that to fill with stuff? And then you can customize it with whatever paper you want. Like they've got one here. You can see just like a pink and blue or pink and purple. We've got the one back here that's all Christmassy. This one's just kind of bright florally patterns. Really fun. And it looks like it does come with different layer pieces that you can use if you want them to be decorative. So you can see kind of how those are decorative. Those are different layer pieces. Here's different layer pieces. This guy here, they're all solid. So this is a super fun one here as well. This is the Star Gift Box die set. Like I said, this one here was a special order, but we can always add more. Next up, restock for the birthday section. Just some fun little happy birthday stickers here. They do have dimension to them and lots of fun glitter. So these are great, of course, for your scrapbook pages, but also just for a fun, quick little happy birthday card as well. These are $3.29 for your pack of 4. Debbie wants a pack of those. You've got it, my friend. All right. We're going to jump and then we'll jump back here. So for our I Love Fall, this is part of our Echo Park order we got in. This is restock. So none of this is new, but it is all new for this year. We just already ran out of it. So the super cute little fall colors plaid washi tape. And just so you guys know, whenever you see this on Echo Park's packaging for their washi tape, that's what your washi tape looks like in there. Because I know sometimes when it's on top of itself, you can sometimes see the layer underneath, and it's hard to tell what the image is. This is what the image is right there. So we got the I Love Fall washi tape. We've restocked the titles and phrases. This has just been a good fall line for us. We've restocked the ephemera. Pumpkin spice makes everything nice. I'm falling for you. Hello, autumn. Happy fall, y'all. So we got that back in stock. And then I'm going to jump over here because we got collection kits back in stock too. Like I said, these are all restocks for us. So I know I've shown them in other videos before, but there's kind of a quick little snippet of the printed papers in there. Then the fun sticker sheet that comes with it. So we've restocked collection kits. We've also got enamel dots, adhesive brads, chipboard phrases, and then we also have restocked the solid pack as well. Okay, so that pretty much that whole line got restocked. All right, coming back over the Graphic 45 Trifold Waterfall Folio albums. I just showed you guys a super cute kit that Becky put together for us using the Graphic 45 Make a Splash line. And anytime we do anything with one of those waterfall albums, not just kit sales, of course, are decent, but just the albums themselves, because people get to see it again and they get to see it open and its potential. So we had to get more of those albums back in stock. So the Trifold Waterfall albums are back in stock. This one here, oh shoot, I usually, when I notice one of these back here, I try to add or bring back the stamps and dies that it matches. But this one is Rainbow Daisy. We're just going to walk over to the section real quick. Now, as we are walking to the section, I do want to remind you guys, we still have stamps for Pink Fresh. So if you spend over $45 with Pink Fresh, we've got those stamps sets that that you'll get free. All right, so I'm looking for where, here we go. So Rainbow Daisies, it matches this stamp set here, stamp, die, and stencil right here. You can see what it's going to look like once it cuts out. And then now we've got the washi back in stock that matches it. Okay, so again, if you spend over $45 on Pink Fresh, go up here, that is the stamp set that you're going to get. And we even put a little sign in the section. Sometimes we are not the bestest at doing that, but we did put a little sign in the section just to let everyone know, and that way they can remind us as well. We got all kinds of great stuff. Some popular ones. Let's see. I know the Sweet Day is a good seller for us right here. And that's got stamp, die, foil, and this is the stencil. This one here is a fun one, the Built on Dreams, because it's hard to find anything for houses and new homes. But this is like bless his home with love and laughter. Thank you, thinking of you. And then we've got home is wherever I'm with you. So grateful to be able to spend some time with you. Thank you for sharing your home. It's just not the same here without you. Wishing you many years of happiness as you settle into your new home, may be filled with joy, laughter, and more love than your heart can hold. So just a great little set there. So that's one in this section. And then here's the stencil. I know this one's one I just reordered parts of this one today. It's got the stamp, stencil, and die there. So all kinds of fun stuff. All right, I'm going to jump back to our new so we can see what's going on there. Okay. As I zigzag through the store on you guys here. Okay, so jumping back in line here, more from Pink Fresh. We've got the basic banners, everyday sentiments. This has a die that it matches as well. This one here is Ornate Circle. That one is a really fun one there. Ornate Circle. Let's see, restock from Simple Stories. This is the Acorn Lane enamel dots. And we did also restock Acorn Lane card kits. So if you are still needing a card kit for fall, or a few last minute cards, maybe you're having friends over for lunch or something one day and you're going to make some cards, these card kits are always so fun for that. So Acorn Lane card kits are back in stock as well. I do like to, if people come in and they're wanting a few extra things, I always think it's fun to add some enamel dots to these and maybe some twine as well that matches, just to jazz them up a little bit. Acorn Lane enamel dots, you've got it, Miss Debbie. Even more enamel dots that we just restocked. This is for the Happy Halloween line, or sorry, just Halloween line from Cartabella. We've got the rest of the line up there, but we ran out of the dots. I do like the dots on this one. You've got this great cream color, This beautiful dark red and then black as well. Mustard in there too. So even if you aren't maybe picking up the line, these have just got some good colors of enamel dots in it. Restock for our Wizard of Oz die cuts. This must be something that's hard to find because I think most of ours sold for online orders, which is great. Doesn't matter to me as long as you guys are loving them and looking for them, right? So just fun little Wizard of Oz. That way, if you've got, I know that's a popular like community theater and schools do something with Wizard of Oz. So that's why I've got those in here. Oh, you can tell I was working in the pet section the other day. Restock on this Doodle Pops right here. This one is called Sweet Dreams. Got the cute little cat and dog there. Another restock from Echo Park. This is one of the Cartabella lines. This one is called Fall Fun. Completely different feel than the I Love Fall. You've got these beautiful sunflowers in there. You've got the little mushroom and foliage. Beautiful, like actual hand-drawn, looks like, and colored pumpkins, wreaths in there. Really, really pretty one there. You've got your cut-apart pages. Got a little punch of that blue in there as well. And then the sticker sheet. Show you that. Miss Debbie, I will grab those Doodle Pops for you right now. Add them to my pile. Thank you. All right, next up, we've got collection kit here for the Make a Splash Graphic 45 line. I think this is so I can make more kits as well. But if anybody just wants the collection, by golly, we have got another collection kit in for you. We looked at all that. Bella Boulevard. So we got in those birthday lines the other day, the collection kit, and we've got the open stock papers. We're just restocking the solids that match it, but it's just fun solids regardless. So these are, super, super fun here. Just some good basic prints and basic colors. Simple Stories. Their Halloween line is called Fabulous. We got back in the 6x8 pad for Fabulous. Sticky Folios from We Are. Restocked our color purple, and we have also restocked, open this up. We have also restocked, there we go, the adhesive refill sheets. So if you need refill sheets, we've got those for you. And then we also just got in these pretty purple flowers from Little Birdie. They are called Lolita Lavender. Those came in. For those of you that were checking out the Annette Green and the Elizabeth Crafts kits that we did last week one day, we're down to 3. So we've still got kits, but we're down to 3 of those. That's what's in this bag. In case you missed that live, just a quick little teaser. It is Annette Green's December Daily that she is doing with Elizabeth Crafts. It's beautiful. And you've got this Field Notes stamp set there. You've got an exclusive die in there, paper kit in there as well, and then that vintage red side kick. I'm covering that up because it's got the code on how to get into the class. So super fun there. Again, I think we had somebody comment on the video last week. They wanted the stamp set. And the only way to get the components of this right now is to be in the class. Will they sell them separately? I don't know. Some in the past, they have not done that. So I can't say, oh yeah, in March or April, they will start selling them individually, because in the past, they have not done that. So just a little FYI in case you're waiting on that. All right, what next? Oh, so photo play. So photo play, we did a little restock on the newest papers, but I've got brand new stamps and dies for you guys. So let's check those out. First one we're going to look at, this one here is called Inside Out Winter Greetings. Okay, Inside Out Winter Greetings. So we've got winter greetings, happy winter, Friends warm even the coldest of days. Happy winter from your favorite flake. That's cute. Um, a snowflake is winter's butterfly. Your friendship warms my heart, sending warm and cozy hugs. Happy freezing season. There's nobody like you. Snowflakes or kisses from heaven. Oh, that's really sweet. Winter is warmer with you, sending you the warmest winter wishes to keep you feeling loved each day. And some I did not even read. So that is the new one again, Inside Out Winter Greetings. And then we also have one here called Inside Out Happy Holidays. So happy holidays, have a holly jolly Christmas, Feliz Navidad, happy Hanukkah. May the wonder of Christmas be with you always. Enjoy the wonder of the season. Peace on earth. Bring on the merry. May your heart be filled with all the joys of the season. May your days be merry and bright. You made the nice list, from our family to yours. Spread the cheer. And again, some I did not even read yet. So there's those fun little stamp sets. Next up, we've got some dies here. I know some of you pre-ordered these dies, so we will get those pulled as well. These just got checked in right before the live. Looks like this one was a popular one. All right, this one here. How fun is this? This is called Holiday Fireplace. I'm going to flip him over so you can check that out. So Holiday Fireplace. Let's see what all is in that one, because it says optional Santa. So I'm just going to open it to see if you get that fun little optional Santa in there. Yes, you do. There he is. How stinking cute is that? So when we look at the die here, you've got, it's going to cut out, and then it's got the etching here. Now, remember, you can take a mini ink pad to this, and then that way, whenever you run it through your die cut machine, friends, it will also kind of stamp those little bricks in as well. So just a little tip for you there with all of this. Run your ink pad over it, and it will not just only etch the wood grain for those little logs, but it'll also stamp them in as well. But so you've got your fireplace here. Here's the little hearth. There's a little grate. And yes, you've even got the little optional Santa that can peek down into the chimney there, or down the chimney. So there's that one. Next up, we have got Gingerbread House. So that's our next one. Trying to keep the back tags with them here so I don't make a total mess of this set here. All right, Gingerbread House dies. So you can see it's a nice, good card size gingerbread house. It's a fun set as well. Let's open that one up too, since that's kind of a bigger one. And we shall check it out. Sometimes I like to see them. Oh yeah, that's a great set. Holy shamoly. I wonder if I priced those wrong. That's only 20 bucks. That's a lot of dies for 20 bucks, friends. All right, grab it now because I'm going to check to make sure I didn't mess that up. That is a great deal on these. So you've got your gingerbread house. Look at all these fun little bits and pieces you've got here. You've got candy canes on there. You've got the cute little peppermints. I think those are gumdrops. Little wreaths. Oh, the little, look, there it is. The icing. There we go. I couldn't find my words, but the little icing layers for the house. Oh, yep. There's the gumdrops. Super cute. What a fun die set that is. So that's the gingerbread house. Then we've got up next, we've got holiday centerpiece. That one's really pretty too. So holiday centerpiece, you've got candles. You've got all this great greenery in there. Flip it over so you can see, oh, nice little slimline die that it's on there, a slimline card. Very nice. That will be a fun one for fall cards as well, too. Kick out some of that stuff, put little pumpkins and gourds in there. That would be really pretty. So holiday centerpiece. Up next, we have got holiday wreaths. A few of those here. I'll show you that. I'll flip it over. Oh, look how they kind of took it apart for that joy. They just used a J, O, and a Y. and then use the greenery around it. Love that. There, they've got it assembled into a wreath. Here's on another wreath, and look how they did white on white. Can you see that without the glare? There we go. White on the background to give it some good texture as well. That's a fun set. Let's check that set out in real life, real size. I love it's kind of a catch-22 with packaging, you know. I love that they give great illustrations on the front and they give nice size pictures for samples on the back, but then we can't see the actual dies. Oh, holy chamoly, friends. Look at the size of this set. Surely that is a $16 set. These are great values. Here's all your little greenery pieces. Look at those. You got little bells in there, your flowers, your holly. You've got a nice little circle shapes there to help you as well as kind of guide you on those. Or you want the wreath if you didn't order already? You've got it, Miss Debbie. We will do that for you. So I like that it's got the circle in there to kind of help give you a background for your wreath, something to glue and build off of, and so your circle doesn't get all wonky. Miss Rhonda, you've got it. So that's fun there. Now, this one here, friends, I definitely would get out my double-sided tape that you're going to use on the back, the one that looks kind of like that toilet paper roll. Use that for those little berries for sure, because those are going to be boogers to try and adhere down. So get out that, put it on the back of it. That way, whenever you cut it out, all you got to do is peel them off and you've got your adhesive already on the back. So great set there with holiday wreath. Next up, we've got Christmas gnomes. I know a few of them were for sure pre-ordered. How fun are they? So here's the kind of the digital image. There he is on a little card. Is he not just too stinking cute? Let's check that out, real life size as well. Gnome dies. Rhonda doesn't even care what it looks like on the inside. As I throw them around. Oh, look at that. That's nice size. That's his beard right there. I mean, there's other things there as well, but nice size on that little guy. So you can see nice size presents. There's his hat, gloves, another little piece there as well. I'm checking them all out. Oh, I think there's two hats in there. That's why I was like, why am I seeing two hats? There's two different hats because you can make him a gnome or you can make him a Santa gnome. So really, really cute. So like a little elf gnome, I guess I should say, or a Santa gnome. All right, so we got those. You've got it, Miss Rhonda. We will get those pulled for you as well. Thank you. All right, next up, we've got a grade A2. It says open edge piercing plates. Let me pull all those out. We're going to look at that and just look at what does open edge mean. So again, this is a A2 size. Okay, there's the digital image. There it is on the card. And what does open edge mean? Open edge means it is not going to cut a square for you. You're going to put this on to, I guess you shouldn't say square because technically it's a rectangle. You're going to put it on to your rectangle. And you know why I kind of like that? Because just in case you get this lopsided or anything like that, you can always trim it to the perfect size that you want them. So that one there, gnome dies, perfect. I got yours too, Starla, thank you. So this is just a fun one. Now, keep in mind though, this does not cut out these shapes. It's just going to pierce them into your piece of paper that you run through. See you later, Miss Leslie. Have a great evening. All right, so there's that one. Next up, we've got Peace on Earth. Got lots of little sentiments in here. Let's just grab those little bad boys out. Okay, so Peace on Earth. Nice size die there. Let's check it out on the inside though, so we can get that real life size. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Look at that. So it's going to do the Peace on Earth and also a shadow as well. You would sew that. Yes, of course you would, Debbie. Of course you would. Debbie would sew everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be stunning sewed. Absolutely gorgeous. This girl would just pierce it. My mom used to always laugh at me because I know how to sew. I choose not to. I don't, yeah. But I know hand stitching is totally different than regular sewing anyway. It's a totally different kind of therapy. This one here, Merry Christmas. Ooh, nice size one on there too. So Merry Christmas is in here. Those are all Merry Christmas. All right, so that's it for our dies. And then some restocks. We got back in stock some of our waterfalls. So these are great for your scrapbook pages, but also mini books. That way you've got your waterfalls already cut and already scored. So we've got back in the 4x6 in white, 4x6 in black, 4x6. Now this one here is a mechanical one, meaning that Debbie, I need to see it when you're done. All right, so Starla, she said that she would love if you do get one and you sew it, she wants you to post it, okay? All right, so this one here, when you put this one together, it has a fun little pull edge at the bottom. Excuse me. And whenever you pull it, it kind of flip flaps through them. Super, super fun. We got those back in stock in 4x6 black and 4x4 black. Oh, hey, Tara. Will you go in my office and I've got a cup with a lid and a straw? If you'll grab that, I meant to. Thank you. That way I don't like coughing everybody's ears here. All right, and then restocking for the Willow Creek Farm. So we got back in stock. I shouldn't say in stock. I totally forgot to order these last time. We had them in the collection kits, but that was it. Here is the sticker sheet for it. Thank you so much. How fun is this? I think this is one of my favorite farm lines out right now. The colors are beautiful. I love the flowers in this line. I love that stinking little cow. Oh, love it. But there's bees and flowers, pigs and chickens, cute pigs, like little baby pigs. Everybody loves a little baby pig. So got that sticker sheet in stock. I'm running out of room here. Got back in stock the Christmas garden card kits. That's just a great little Christmas set there. Remember, this is one, whenever you buy the card kit, make sure you buy an extra set of stickers too. And then that way you can make all your cards twice. So those are in stock. Pickleball. My kids are playing pickleball even. So apparently that is like the new rage of little sports. I have yet to play because they have yet to take me, but pickleball is something kind of up and coming. I know we've gotten in a few pickleball things in the past. Well, Photoplay just did a pickleball line, so I got in a collection kit. So fun little papers there. Flip it over so you can see the stickers on the back. I have no idea what a dill ball is. I'm a big dill. I just think that's cute. Double treble, dink. There's a little pickleball court there. Who served? What's the score? What day is it? Who are you people? I don't know if that's because it started out as, you know, kind of like a retirement. A lot of retired little communities started with pickleball. But like I said, my teens are playing it. They love it. So pickleball is in here. DIY Home Edition. This is not a new line. This is restocking it for us. Just a fun little DIY line. And then the stickers that come with it. See all kinds of fun stickers in here. And I love how it has the Mr. Fix-It and the Miss Fix-It. Or you can do Mrs. Fix-It even. Really cute. And then here are more of the Willow Creek Highlands collection kits. And I know a few of you are on the list for these when we get them back in. So they have been restocked because we sold out of all the collections. All right. And then that is it for photo play. Moving on then, our scrap and easels are back in stock. And I also got in extra sets of magnets. So I know some of you over the years, you've got your scrap and easel. You don't need another one, but you have lost those nice little super strong tiny magnets that come with it. So if you need extra magnets, I did get those. For those of you that are picking up your scrap and easel for the first time, no worries. You get a set of these in here. It's just sometimes like if you drop one, especially if you're near a metal anything, it's going to suck over to that metal table and then you can't find it. I have lost many of magnets here. As you can see, the table legs on our stuff, those are big metal table legs. And if I drop any kind of magnet when I'm kitting classes and it bounces and gets anywhere near it, it just sticks to those little legs, never to be found again. I have no idea where they go, into the abyss, I guess. One of these days when we maybe tear down tables and have to move them, I'm probably going to find all little magnets stuck on the bottom of them. But scrap and easels. So what you've got in here, come on over to mine. I keep it set up all the time. So you've got your little scrap and easel here. It comes with a magnetic ruler. It's got these nice little tabbies here that you can even stick the corners of your pages in. Do I do that when I'm working? No. But if I am in the middle of something and I'll kind of glue it down, but I'm not quite done, you can leave it in here and then close it up. On the back, it's got these little wings that fold out, and you can either set it up nice and tall like I have it here, or flip it over and then just it'll have a little slight angle for you instead of the big tall angle. So you can actually use it two different ways, but you've got magnets that come with it. Again, the little magnetic ruler comes with it as well. And yeah, I usually only stock the double-sided ones. They do have a one-sided one, but when I have carried those before, I think I've sold one or two in all the years that I've had these. They just, everybody wants the double-sided one. You might as well. There's not a huge price difference between the two, so you might as well go ahead and get the double side. So those are back in stock. Got a restock on our adhesives. So what did we get in? We got in the big rolls of the Crafty foam tape. This is the kind of the thicker of the two, so kind of a regular size, not a thin. We got in the rolls of Crafty foam, not pop dots, but glue dots. So these are just large glue dots, and then also the 3D glue dots as well. So these are the ones that have a little bit of oomph to them. So we've got regular glue dots and 3D glue dots back in stock. The little small foam squares back in stock. And also, that's the small ones there. I think I also got in the thin ones too. I think since there's two of these, we just meant to grab the thin ones. But the thin ones I like, and I suggest those if you do any of those 3D pop-outs, the decoupage cards, paper toling, whatever you want to call it, where you put all the layers on there. The thin ones really are best for that, so they don't get too thick. Those are back in stock. Easy Runner Grands. We've got our, not this weekend, but next weekend, we've got our retreat. So I had to make sure I had lots of the grands on hand for that. Thin squares for you, Debbie, you've got it. And then restocking both of these. So they're both value packs. The difference between them, this one here comes with the dispenser. All right, so you've got your dispenser. It's already filled, and then 2 extra refills. So basically, you've got a dispenser and 3 refills in there, and then we sell just a refill pack that has 3 in there as well. You're looking at $15.39 for 1 filled and 2 refills, and then just 3 refills is $12.79 because you're not paying for all that packaging again. So those are back in stock. And last but not least, yay, here are our craft mats, friends. So I've got in 3 different sizes to sell, but we also had one gal special order, a humongous one. So we're going to open that up and we're going to check it out. I haven't even seen it yet, so I'm super excited to see that one. But these are our 3 different sizes that we have in stock, okay? So starting at the top, this is what I would call our small one. It is 9 by 12, okay? So 9 by 12. So there's your 9, 12 inches long. See, because there's a piece of scrapbook paper there. So 9 by 12, little small one. I think this would be great, you know, if you want to take it with you, nice and portable. But again, because it's only 9 by 12, you know, a lot of your stencils are 6 by 6. So you're not going to have a lot of wiggle working room around it. Just keep that in mind. But on here, when you can even kind of see as we centered things up, oh, sorry, we've got glare there. But as we centered it up, you can even see a lot of your measurements will kind of come over here to your work area, which is fine because you've still got all those measurements on there. You've still got the angles on there as well. And you've still got that great little white space work area where you can put inks, watercolors, paints, what have you. Okay. We've also got magnets in stock as well. Keep in mind, they need to be super strong magnets to work on this glass, okay? Which makes me think I might try something here. I'm going to grab, bear with me here as I go off camera. I'm going to try these from the scrap easel and just see. They've got a little bit. So these, oops, I'm like saying, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. So these have got a little bit of stick, not nearly as much as what these do, but look at the surface difference. Totally, I mean, they're both those neodymiums. So they're both the rare earth ones. So they're extremely strong ones, but you've got much more surface area with that one. So this one here, I don't know if it would hold your stencils very well. And he likes to stick to that guy. I better take him back before I lose him. Okay, so I've got in magnet sets as well. They're going to come in sets of 3. We've got black ones, sets of 3s, purple ones, sets of 3s, and white ones, sets of 3s. So the 9 by 12s, those are $49.99. Then our next size here, that's our medium one. This one is it's 13.5 by 18. So 13.5 by 18. So this is a decent size one. And I think still small enough to where you could take it with you. It is a good little work surface size one as well, since it is over that 12-inch mark. You can kind of see it's going to hold quite a bit more and give you more kind of palette work area, depending on the size of your project here on your work surface. That size there is $98.99. And then last but not least, what I'm calling the large one that we've got. Again, these are in stock. I ordered extras of these. This one here is the 18 by 24. So this one is great. This one, you've got ample work surface. You can see all your measurements really well. You've got great angles here, and it gives you nice space here for your work surface too. Now for those nice little measurements on the inside, all of your common card sizes, A2s, A6, A7s, and your slim lines all fit great within the work surface area too. This size here is $149.99. So there's that size there. And then let's check out what I'm calling the extra large one. I cannot wait to see this one. I started to open it earlier and then realized it was stuck down here on the bottom yet. Okay. Maybe. There we go. Just use a little muscle. But I want to leave it in here so she can get it home. She's coming to pick it up. She's coming to the retreat. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It is beautiful. It's like you could just lay on there even. Oh my gosh. That was what her goal was to cover her entire tabletop area with this guy. And look at that. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. So these I would have to do as a special order pre-order for when we place our next order. But look at that. It is beautiful. She is going to have a great work surface area. Oh my gosh, she could use this as her scrap easel. I mean, she can hold down stuff here on it even. How cool is that? Oh, and she's even on here. Lynn, I hope it, well, I guess I didn't spoil the surprise because you already knew what it was going to look like, but it is beautiful. I love it. And we are going to pack it back up and tape it back up for you. That way it gets home to you safe and sound. But how cool is that? I love, love that one. So, all right, well, that is our glass mats then for you guys as well. So, whew, what a great live. So we had restocks from the warehouse, an Echo Park reorder, great reorder and new stuff from Photo Play, scrap and easels, glue restock adhesive there from Scrapbook Adhesives, and then our very own glass mats for the Doodlebug. So again, just kind of go through some of the features. What you've got is you've got a really subtle watercolor on the side. I didn't want anything too crazy. That way it didn't take away from anything you put on here and it wouldn't distract you. You've got all the common sizes for your cards on here. You've got angles on here. You've got a nice little work surface. And then also, friends, I did the measurements in inches and centimeters because I know a lot of times, with the internet, you can watch an amazing artist from Germany and she's not going to give you inches. She's going to be working in centimeters and millimeters. And then that way you've got those on here as well to where you can convert it if you want, or you could just straight up do centimeters and millimeters, but those are printed on there as well. And they did a great job with that because that was the most difficult thing because I wanted both on there and to get the scaling right. So, whew, all right. Well, I think that is it for our Tuesday, friends. So, thank you so much for tuning in, checking everything out. Over the weekend, I did work on not that I worked on the card kit, I revamped the card kit that we did last year for Halloween, and we still have some of the papers left. So I've kind of tweaked the cards a little bit. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I'll do a little video with that and talk about what the differences will be from the pictures that will come with it, just because like the ribbon's going to change because I don't have that ribbon anymore, some things like that. But the basics of the cards will all be the same. So we're going to have a Halloween card kit hitting. And then I think I've got one more. Oh, I've got a card kit from Graphic 45 to show you guys as well. It's super, super cute. So a couple new kits coming your guys' way as well. Other things that are going on in the store. All right, so retreat. We are down to 2 spots. So that means a couple things. Those of you that have been asking about extra tables, no extra tables, because I can't be like 2 of you can have an extra table. That's not fair. So no extra tables at the retreat. If any of you have plans that changed and last minute you want to join us, it's 20th, 21st, 22nd. We would love to have 2 of you. So I've got room for 2 of you. And then this weekend, we have Rita Hartstock is coming back, and she is doing Copic classes on Saturday. So in the morning, our first class, she always does 2. Our first class is always a technique, like some of her basic techniques. So this is a beginner class. So we're starting over with her series that she does. So we've got a beginner class in the morning, and I think that would even be a good refresher. So if you've used Copics, but it's been a while, or you haven't really ever taken a Copic class, you may want to pick up her beginner class. She has such a wealth of knowledge. She's been teaching classes for years, teaching Copic classes for years, and she's Copic certified as well. So that way, if you want to join us for the beginner class in the morning, just kind of refresh yourself, get some basic techniques down again, and learn. I know you're going to learn a few things. Learn some things as well. And then the afternoon class, we are doing the most adorable pumpkins. So you're going to be shading you're going to be doing a glitter technique. You're going to be coloring entire pumpkins, and then you're going to be doing paper piecing and shading the paper piecing. So 3 great techniques, 3 beautiful cards, and that is all going to be this Saturday. So lots of great stuff going on here at the Doodlebug. Stop in and see us. We are at 671 3rd Avenue in Jasper, which is about 20-ish minutes off the Interstate 64. From Indianapolis, I think we're about 2.5 hours, something like that, south of Indianapolis, like an hour south of Bloomington. So if those are a little bit areas you're more familiar with, we are definitely worth the drive. I promise. We get people in here every day that drive 3-4 hours just to check out the store, and they tell us they will definitely be back. Can't believe they didn't come in sooner. So we are worth the drive, but if you can't make it in anytime soon, you can always order here on our Facebook Lives, and you can check us out online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. So until next time, friends, I am Hannah. I think we're almost caught up. Leslie was working on an order before she left, so I know for sure we've got stuff to show you tomorrow. And I'm going to be shooting those videos to show you the new kits that we've got as well. So more content coming your way tomorrow. And until then, you guys have an amazing, crafty, and blessed evening. Okay, bye.